learn how you are going to build a strong personal brand online. So let's get started. Make sure you're ready to watch the entire video and remember to share for those who need to watch it. Now let's get on with it. Yeah, like I said, we want to learn how to build a strong personal brand for your network marketing business in today's trend. So you want to learn how can you learn how to make sure you have your own brand that you can consistently use to prospect or even share product at some point if you want to. So this is going to be a brand people will always know about to come and know about your product and your business for your network marketing business. Now let's continue. Yeah, before you start building your brand, the first thing you need to define your target audience and niche. We have a saying in network marketing that says everyone is a prospect. That is yes and no at the same time. Because while you can prospect anyone, the truth is not everyone can do it. Not everybody will do it. And not everybody wants to do it. So which means there is a certain people that actually wants to, willing to, and will do it. So now, these are the people you want to target mostly if you are focusing online. And secondly, if you are prospecting offline, automatically you'll be prospecting around your street, which means most people you are prospecting may not be too far to your office. It's different from online. Someone reading your content might be from another country. So which means you have to make it clear, maybe in your content creation, in your branding, or whenever you want to talk about someone to come and start your business, you have to let them know that this is the environment where you allow someone to come. This is your office location, and it's a requirement for them to come there if they want to be part of your business. If you want to follow the FAD current system where you can only train people offline, or if you have a leader that have an office in a certain location, and then you can also talk to that leader, okay, I want to be prospecting to your office. Now you can also inform those people you also have training center in that area. But one thing is you cannot just be prospecting and say everyone is welcome when you want people to come to your office locally, because you are not going to expect someone to come from another state or another country to start coming to your office. So that is the difference between online and offline. The next thing is niche selection. What kind of people do you want to focus? You need to focus, let's say you want to focus on people that are unemployed, or you want to focus on students, you want them to be doing something where they are in school, or you want to focus on people that need an opportunity along with the current job they have. So you need to know your entire focus. Online, you can't just go around and say everyone can do it, because that's not going to work. So that's the reason why you need to define your target audience and your niche before you start working on online personal brand if you want to use it for your network marketing business. Yeah. So the next thing you are going to develop is a brand story. You have to develop a compelling brand story. Let's just say since a personal brand, so it's a tell your story. But this time around, a unique tell your story. I'm talking about a tell your story that is not the same with everyone else. Your real story, exactly the way it is. Now you want to make it more compelling, so that people that have similar story or have something related to or understand your story can choose to be part of your business. And there are two things you need to work on when telling your story. The first one is emotional connection. Are people emotionally connect with you? Did they have the similar issue or they want similar solutions? The next thing is core value. How is your business is going to help them solve their financial problem or improve their life. That needs to be in your story. That story can be on your website, on your social media profiles, and so on. If you want to focus on using your personal brand for your network marketing business. Yeah. So this time around, we want to talk about how, if you want to have a very strong brand online, you will need two things: your personal brand website and your social media profiles. Is a must. There is no question about it. It's been a mistake a lot of FAG leaders, even most leaders make, is the fact that they do not have any personal brand on, they don't have any website, nothing. In fact, their social accounts some of the time say less about business. Maybe although some of them post about the success of their team or something like that, but there is no actual personal brand that talks, that explain the business for people on their profile, or having a website that does it. And the problem is they don't build them that way. So it's difficult for them to start now. But for you as a newbie or someone who just get started, it's easier. You can incorporate it as a culture into your own team so that it's easier for you to build from there. So the first thing you must need is high quality website. Is a must. So you have to develop a user friendly and visual appealing website. But for some of you, or let me say most of you, that have very limited knowledge about website design, or no knowledge at all, that is one of the things FAG app does for you. So it's here for those of you that have needs it. You go to t.fag.app, click on newbie. Newbie option is enough for you to start. You can upgrade later. So I think it's going to cost you $10 to be able to do this. So you click on freelancing freedom newbie. The freebie don't come with a website, so it's only come with training. But for this newbie, it comes with a website. So you click on resume course. It says $6 here, but this is not correct. It is $10. This is the price before, but it has changed. So you click on resume. Okay, you don't have access, but for me, I have access. So I just click on resume. So when you purchase it, okay, let me show you the process of how you can make a purchase for some of you who don't know it. So let me log out to show you so that it can be a lot easier for you if you want to have a website. Your website is going to seem like this one for the prospecting. Although the website is not just for prospecting, it's also for product sharing. So let me log out here. Now, if you don't have the account, you click on programs, newbie, click on newbie here, and then goes to network marketing navigator newbie. Now, it will take you here. You are going to see a button that will take you here. Click on continue below here, and it will take you here. It's going to take you to m.fag.app. So if you click on store, newbie program, and it's here. So this is the price. It's going to take you to network marketing navigator newbie. So when you order this, it automatically give you access to hosting, domains, and discourse. And it's also going to give you access to discourse. So inside discourse, this is what you are going to find when you log in. But the only thing I'm going to show you here is the prospecting website, because we are talking about prospecting today. So you come here, you will see ready-made website recommended for team building. Now, if you open it, this is how it's going to look like. So this is it. It's already pre-created for you. You can just change your story here under About Us. You come here, and then change it to your own personal story. You change the photo here to your own image and something like that. You can change the contact us information here to your own contact information for those who want to start. And under articles, you create your own content here. So that's the process. Another thing you will have access here is prompt you can use to improve your website. Although there is prompt on freebie, but the prompt you are going to have access here is far more than the newbie. Also, there is downloadables here. You cannot find this on newbie. This is where you can add ebook as a add-on, or you can add digital planners, t-shirt design. For, let's say you want to design some kind of logo, prospecting vest and something like that. You can find it here. You cannot find that under freebie. You can only find it from newbie. So that is it if you want to use it and your website is going to look like this. If you now want more options, more than just one of this, then you go for starter. So that is it on the website design. I'm not going to go deeper on what website design is here. I won't be explaining what website design is here. You can simply do that by going to their course. It's going to show you the entire process. The next thing you are going to need is social media profiles. Is a must. Now, we are talking about building personal brand. So you have two options here. First, if you can build a personal brand that focus only on promoting network marketing business. But the good thing about personal brand is in future you can choose to be promoting something else because it's you, it's personal brand. But if you focus on building network marketing brand, that is going to help your SEO. It's going to make people who come to your page automatically know what this page is about. So you are going to need to explain yourself less. That is the point of having personal brand. Every types of brand have its own cons and pros. You just choose which one is the best for you. So that's what you need to do for those of you who don't know how to have website. Then don't forget, don't ask about what about hosting and domain. It's going to come with it 100%. It's going to come with that subscription. Yeah. So once you have your website, the next thing you must do is establish yourself as an expert through content creation. So you have to be talking, the first one is blogging. You have to be creating content like something very related to maybe how to make money online, motivations and something like that. And we are in the world of AI. It's simple. It's very, very simple these days. So all you need to have is a simple idea and AI can help you enhance it in a very big way. So that is it. You click blog content, video content, podcast if you can afford it. But as a newbie, I know saying you are going to have time to be creating video content and podcast is going to be difficult. But here's what you can do. You can be recording your team leaders training or round up in your office and post it. Or you can just take time to create a content once in a week, or just be posting quote, random motivations and something like that. Content is so easy to create if you are ready for it. So just have to make sure you are creating content on a consistent basis if you want to establish yourself as an expert. So the next thing we are going to talk about is networking and collaboration with other leaders. If you have achieved some level of success, but if you are still a newbie, then you have to collaborate with people in your office. Because as a newbie, thinking a leader will want to collaborate with you is definitely going to be difficult. But you can collaborate with people on the same level as you. So that's what you need to work on. But if you are already a leader, then you collaborate with other leaders so it can help. Maybe you go to you exchange your office, you exchange training, you exchange timetable, you share what works for each other, and then you expand. So the another thing is make sure you are attending all necessary events. It's necessary. It's gonna help boost your motivations. Check rally, pros training, every necessary training that's gonna increase your skills. You work on it. So and you can also work on collaborative training like I said the other time. So the next thing we are gonna talk about is leverage customer testimonials and reviews. So these are two things you need to work on. Your customers then and your team. Your customers are people buying product from you. Some of them you call them to ask how the product works for them. You need to care about their health. That is where and how they know that you truly care about them, not just wanting to sell them product every time. So the next thing is review the testimony from your team. So people that are succeeding in your office, when they share their story, you post it on your website. So you let people know that okay, these are the people in my office that are also achieving success. You don't wait until you have personal success stories before you start sharing. That is why some people cannot move ahead too much in this life. They can be sympathetic if people have challenges, but it's difficult for them to be sympathetic when people succeed. And those who move at a very high rate in life, they know how to do that. That's how you are going to be feeling comfortable to share other people's success on your website, which is going to help you. And this is the last thing we are going to talk about today, which is continuous monitoring and refinement of your personal brand. You have to constantly be working on making sure you are bringing things that make life easy and better for people that are watching or reading your blog. And through that, you can grow a lot and and prospecting, product sharing is going to be a lot easier for you. But the truth is, it's not going to be easier at the beginning. In fact, the difference about trying to build personal brand online or trying to prospect online or share product online and offline is the fact that offline it's a lot easier for you to monitor people. You can just go to their house if you don't see them. You can constantly be calling them or go meet them offline. But online it's a little bit different. So you have to go extra online to have a real success. Because if you call 5 people offline, you can be expecting maybe one or two to be part of your business. If they come to the office, one or two can join. But online, before you can be expecting 5 people to stay, you have to talk like to 100 people or more. But the thing is, it's now easier to get people online because there is no location limitation, especially if you don't want to be restricted to only your current office. So those are the things you need to go work on if you want to start growing your business online. So if you now have any questions, make sure you go to community to ask any questions you want. Yeah, before we go, here's your today's assignment to make things easier. So you come to community, log in your account, click on community. If you don't have an account, create a free account. Is very simple process. It's only going to ask for your first and last name and then your email, and that's it. And you set your password. So click on community. When you click on community above, go to community and then scroll down here. Goes to network marketing. If you're on PC, if you're on mobile, it's going to look a little bit different. And now you come here to ask one question you would like me to answer on network marketing related. So let me create the post here. Or okay, I want you to create the post so that I will reply to that post so you can be able to see it in your email when I replied. So you come here, ask any questions you want me to answer related to network marketing. Your questions must be related to network marketing, don't forget. So that's your today's assignment. So that will be our trainings today. Remember, you share with those who needs to say it, and make sure you work on the assignment I gave you. Ask at least one question you want me to answer that's related to network marketing. No lie, to be precise. So that will be all. If you have anything else to tell me, you can ask on a general discussion. So for the group, for the exact space I show you, it should be network marketing question. So till tomorrow, when we are going to be talking about drop services.